So I get this question asked regularly. It's like, who the hell is Bare Remedy? I'm like, I'm Bare Remedy. I started Bare Remedy a year ago now. So we're at second year of our business and we're doing some really cool things because we're creating products without compromise. No fillers, all power. And that's a big ask because there's 100 different ways you can compromise on a product and most people wouldn't even notice. Like when you actually go and sit down with a lab, a formulator nowadays, they'll literally tell you how do you want your product to test? Because they will design your product to use synthetics to pass a myriad of tests. And that's what's going on in this industry. And that's why I feel so many people are getting sick and they don't realize the impact of that. And I'm like, I want it to be the pure and potent and the most powerful thing out there that exists. And that's why we have these. And now that's why we're creating our jerky line. And our jerky line is going to be quite phenomenal. And the response and reactions to that is really good because we're doing a whole bunch of stuff. So with Bare Remedy, it's all about creating products that you feel. You're no longer taking a product on faith, but you're actually taking it because it does something for you. It helps you with your brain fog. It helps you sleep better. I've had people who have called me and tell me, like, I've had insomnia for years. And one guy told me he took 3 droppers of this before he went to bed and he slept the best he's ever slept in his life. The women going through menopause, perimenopause, all that type of stuff, these two, this one for energy, like absolute game changer. Without building dependency or crash, because no one likes the crash, that caffeine crash that we get. And I don't like it either. So at Bare Remedy, what I'm doing is I'm building an entire ecosystem about high quality products. We're building a 28-acre mushroom farm in Pea Ridge because one of the problems when I was scaling this out was mushroom acquisition, product acquisition. So we could do cool stuff and make cool things. So we're building a mushroom farm on 28 acres in Pea Ridge, Arkansas. Yes, in the middle of the country. And as part of that, we're building out the McDonald's of mushroom grow systems. We're even empowering people to actually buy their own mushroom shipping containers that we've provided for them using some of the state-of-the-art mycology systems that have ever been created. And I'll be showing you all of that in much detail very soon, showing you in live streaming from our mushroom grow containers. We'll even supply you with all of the infrastructure to operate your own mushroom business. You'll actually be able to get access to our products. We'll provide you with mushroom growing supplies. And then we'll even buy back 50% of the mushrooms you grow because we turn those mushrooms into jerky and MREs and food. And even we're getting opportunities with our micro-remediation side of our business, which is ever growing as well. So what are we doing at Bare Remedy? We're using mushrooms to create an ecosystem that provides for you and your family. And look, I had to make a tough decision several years back because I'm not going to have kids in my life. And I don't have any people in this country that I would be leaving anything to. So when I was building a business, I decided I wanted to create a co-op. I wanted to turn the business into a co-op and share all of the profits with everyone who is involved in the business. So our co-op-based business will be empowering people all around the country. I want to empower over 1,000 people to actually build a business that generates some 6 figures. And they get to choose how frequently they want that 6 figures. Because I know I did over 6 figures in my first year alone, and I had 1/10 of what I actually have now. And I know that we're getting into a time where high quality products will make a massive difference. And you being able to feed yourself and your family is going to become very important. So mushrooms can do that. Mushrooms are very powerful. And when you've got access to products that change your life directly, and then also can help you build a community around high quality products, I think that's a game changer and that's worth doing. And that's why Bare Remedy is literally the only business I focus on and the only business I grow. And it's why I'm growing it to be what it is today. And it's going to become a very impactful business because our goal is actually to impact over 1 million people a year on their holistic health journey. 1 million people a year we want to be impacting with these products, with our jerky lines, with our mushroom-based education, with the training on how to grow mushrooms, how to prepare mushrooms, how to sell mushrooms. This is a whole thing. And it requires a full ecosystem of education. And that's why we're assembling a phenomenal team here to do this around the country here in Pea Ridge, Arkansas. So if that's of interest, reach out. I'd love to chat with you.